Have you ever been betrayed by the one person you trusted the most? If so, this story might hit a little too close to home. It all started in the early 2000s. From the outside, my life looked normal, married, two young kids, living a simple routine. But deep down, something felt off. My sons, who were just 4 and 6, kept talking about going to their grandparents' house, my wife's parents. At first, I didn't think much of it until I realized they were going there 2 or 3 times a week. That's a 90-minute drive. Every time she wasn't working, she was visiting them. I asked her about it. She lied. Poorly. Her voice didn't match her eyes, and my gut told me something was seriously wrong. So I did what any man on the edge of heartbreak would do. I started checking the mileage on her car. And what do you know? She was driving over 400 miles extra every week. Then, one day, she made a mistake, a tiny slip, but enough to unravel everything. She left her AOL password on a sticky note by the computer. I couldn't stop myself. I logged in, and what I saw crushed me. Emails between her and her college best friend, laughing, bragging, talking about how she was hooking up with an old high school ex. No guilt, no shame, just cruel jokes about how his wife had gotten fat after having kids. I was sick to my stomach. I printed everything and kept it hidden, but I needed more. I needed his name, his face, his life. So I called in a favor. A cop buddy connected me to a private investigator named Ron, a pro. I handed him the emails and the mileage info, and a week later he handed me a report that read like a betrayal thriller. Turns out she was dropping the kids off at her parents', meeting this guy for lunch, and spending hours in a dingy motel before picking the kids up and heading home like nothing ever happened. I didn't yell, I didn't cry, I didn't confront her. Instead, I went straight to a lawyer and filed for divorce. But that wasn't the end. Ron dug deeper and uncovered the other man's full identity. His name was Bob, married, father of 3, vice president of sales at his father-in-law's company. The house he lived in, owned by his wife's parents. It was the perfect storm, so I made copies of everything Ron found. On the same day my wife was served divorce papers, at work, by the way, I had Ron deliver another set of those documents to Bob's wife. And that was the match that lit the fire. Bob's wife didn't just get mad, she went nuclear. Cleaned out their bank account, took the kids, moved out, filed for divorce that same day. Her dad, Bob's boss, fired him on the spot, and since the house was owned by her family, he got kicked out too. In less than 48 hours, Bob lost everything. But it didn't end there. He tried to go back to the house, started yelling at his wife, until her brother stepped in and broke his nose. Police got involved, restraining orders, criminal charges, even jail time. His life spiraled into chaos. As for me, I kept it clean, finalized the divorce, stayed civil for the sake of my kids, and when they turned 18, I cut all contact. She's just the mother of my children now, nothing more. Do I hate her? No, not anymore. I just don't care. But Bob, he messed with the wrong man, and I made sure he paid for it.